Here we are in Point Grey, Vancouver. Is it Point Grey? Yes, it is. Point Grey in Vancouver. And we are at Anne and Rick's house. And I should have started this recording just a little bit earlier because, as you can see, I've already got my equipment out. And I've started the renovations here. And what I should have done was taken a picture of the whole place before I started the renovation so that there was a bit of a before and after picture. But I think you can kind of get the gist of it all. So there's the molding from the pass-through going into the dining room. The old moldings are down and the first top molding is up. And you can see here, as I get a little bit closer, I haven't figured out how to use the zoom on this yet, that's the problem. This is what it looks like behind the baseboard here. You can see all the plaster's cracked and fallen off, but that'll all be covered up and nailed just a little bit higher. And over in the hallway, you can see that we've got the bathroom door trim off, and the bedroom door and the kitchen door is off. And the den. Oh, if I can get a picture of the den. Oh yes, I gotta stand back. Where's the den door? There's the den door right there. So that gives you an idea of what's underneath all this stuff for the next person who decides to remodel this house in another 50 years. You'll know what's underneath all this stuff. Anyway, it's a wonderful day in Vancouver. I got lucky. The lumberyard managed to get the boards that I wanted rather than the press board. And press board, regardless of what they say, and even this engineered wood, regardless of what they say, the minute it gets a bit of water, whether it be accidental or poor construction or leak, it falls apart. And so I never use press board for anything, because you never know when we're going to have a storm or a bit of an earthquake and there might be a little bit of water damage and then everything just rots, as I saw in Homes on Homes last night. Did a renovation repair, and there was an unknown leak in a house with all of these engineered floor joists and stuff, and he could poke his finger through the whole works of it. It was rotted and it had absolutely no structural value whatsoever. Whereas in a house like this, it could sit underwater for about 3 days in a flood and it could be swept out and cleaned up. Anyway, this is what the place looks like now, and then we'll take another picture of it a little bit later, and then if I'm feeling gutsy enough, I'll give a copy of this to Anne. And there is my special little tool that I've lived all these years without, and I'll tell you what a marvelous creation it is. A miter saw.